तीन पाँच तीन पाँच से 4-10 तीन पाँच से
3-5 पे तैयार रहे बस ऐसे मैसेज
3-5 से 5 मिनट So good afternoon to all, and today I'll just discuss some of the basic things also. Okay, so already we have gone through writing portion, and today I'll show you, okay, some common grammar mistakes. I'll just show you with example which can kill your writing credibility also. Clear? So how many students are able to identify the mistakes? Because the editing error part, it is already there in your final assessment, and so join your live class, all of you. So immediately, just after a minute, I'll start. So common mistakes I'll show you, and you just see the question here. Suppose if I ask you related to subject verb agreement error. First of all, I'll come with the subject verb agreement mistakes here. Subject verb agreement. Okay, SVA, subject verb agreement. Suppose if I cite you one example, the incorrect one I'm just telling you, you try to correct it. An important part of my life have been the people who stood by me. Okay, so can you see it here? You just check it out. And an important part of my life have been the people have been the people who stood by me. So this is the incorrect part I have shown you. Okay, you can see it, the incorrect portion I have shown you. Let me the camera little bit. Okay, so you can see here, an important part of my life have been the people who stood by me. So can you see it? So this is the incorrect form I have given you related to subject verb agreement. So how can it be corrected? So you just check it out. In which part do you see the mistake? An important part of my life have been the people who stood by me. Savini, this is the incorrect one I have given. Okay, this is the incorrect one I have written for you. Incorrect one, incorrect one. So incorrect one you are given. So we have to make it very much correct. So what do you see? Okay, Bani has already written have been into has been. Okay. So apart from Bani, anyone? Yes, Sabini, what is your answer? Read it very carefully. An important, see, you don't make any mistake because N articulate there because you can see your consonant, the vowel sound here. So N important, so there is no wrong in this one, in this part. You check out have been the people who stood by me. Bhargav has written has been. Okay, Bhargav, can you tell me, Bhargav, why it should be has been, not have? Bhargav, you tell me. Okay, so we are able to identify the mistake here related to subject verb agreement. So can Bhargav please tell me why it should be has? Bhargav. So I'll reward that child. Any child who could tell me, anyone, really I'll appreciate the child. I'll clap for the child. Anyone who can tell me why it should be has. Okay, you have rightly pointed out the mistake. Have into has. But how it came? Bani, So you'll be appreciated, Bani, if you can tell me answer. Okay, because of people. Okay, if you think because of people, then people it's a collective noun, Bhargav. So people word it's a collective noun. So I can go with the noun. I can see this is in plural, more than one person. So people itself is it collective noun. So before collective noun, how I can place singular verb? And has one. This is singular. So has it has not been used as per people. Yes, somebody has written any line you have written. Who can tell me? Sabili, can you tell me where is the subject? Where is your main subject? Accordingly, have has been used here. So we'll replace this have one. Where is the main subject? Why it should be has? You have written has, and your answer is correct also. I can I can absolutely go with all of you. Has this is the correct form, but you tell me has one according to which form has it been used? Not because of the people. Not stood. Stood. This is the verb form. You are going to say in subject verb agreement what you are doing. You are selecting the word as per the subject. First we study the subject, note the subject, its number and person. Then only I have to select the word. If I think there is any correction required in my word form, then I have to go to the subject. I have to study the subject whether it is singular or plural. Accordingly, I have to make the necessary correction. So have word this is incorrectly used, and instead of that has should be there, and this has it has been used as per the subject, an important part of my life. An important part of my life, it denotes singular number, not the people here. An important part of my life, that is my subject, and accordingly has should be used. And it comes in banking, railway, your SSC examination, any competitive examinations. If you go on general English paper, then in this way they will ask you. They will just go on underlining different parts, and another column they will leave for you that there is no error, no mistake. So if a child is going for any competitive examination, then the child should know it. Don't rely on the textbook come out of that also, because in subject or agreement, all of you know it very well. There will be some mistake in verb form, and that verb form to be corrected only as per its subject. Which subject is it relating to? And the subject number person also we have to check, and accordingly we have to rectify it. Very good. So like this you participate, because see something beyond I am showing you. Now another one I am showing you. Who can tell me? This is not subject bar agreement. Another one I am showing you. One question from subject bar agreement I showed you. Okay. Okay, another subject bar agreement I am giving you. Then I'll switch over to another one from different grammar. The price of all things have increased. So who can rectify it? This is once again from subject verb agreement I have given you. The price of all things have increased. This is from subject verb agreement I have given you. Now with clarification, you have to make it very much clarified, so that I will understand from you, and I would like to learn something from you also, that yes, who is the child like a teacher explaining to me in writing form. If you are not present physically, no problem, but you can text me in such a way that yes, the child has understood and the child is making me learn also. So who is that brilliant child in your class? Let me see. So first of all, you identify the mistake here. Go on identifying. Identify the mistake first of all. Then we'll go on finding the ground where it is coming. Come on. I am counting up to 5 and till that time you try to answer me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So who can tell me? Okay, Bani, you have written the price of all things have increased. So Bani, where did you find is verb? Have into is. Bani, Yogeshwari have into have been. Wow. Any other child? Anissa Sai, you have written have been. Why you are adding more extra word? Adding extra word, why you are using that? Bhargav, you have written prices. Okay, Bhargav, if I ask you, don't change price into prices. Don't change this. Don't change this particular word. You are not going to change this. You see any other part. Now you rectify this. The price of all things have increased. 60. What I am trying to make you explain, do not change this particular word. You see the other portion where you can see mistake. Don't change. Okay, Bhargav, we have written all into one things. No. Very simple thing it is given. You see, the price of all things has will become only has. The price of all things has increased. Have will become has only because has it will be only because of one ground, because I can talk about the price, not the things. This is not my subject. Am I talking about how many things am I describing here? So many things might be there, but I'm talking about the price of all these things. I'm not talking about all these things. If you think this is my noun, then you'll feel this is okay. But the child should understand, okay, price. In question is given the price of all things. So price one, it denotes singular number. So I'm talking about only the price, not the things. Did you understand? So this is my main subject. This is my subject. So accordingly, I can select the word. Okay. So I hope this is very clear to all of you. So note in every time you please try to understand that in subject verb agreement before correcting the word, go to the main subject. A bundle of sticks. Suppose, for example, if I write a bundle of sticks. A bundle of sticks I have given you. Bundle of sticks if I write. So I am talking about a bundle, singular one. And if I place R, then you have to rectify R into is. I am talking about a bundle. This is bundle one. This is my subject, not the sticks. How many sticks are there in that bundle? I am not talking. One particular bundle I am talking. So accordingly, you have to identify your subject. Okay. So I hope this is very clear. So coming back to another one where we can see the mistake. Now I am showing you one mistake from preposition. Can anyone list me a few prepositions in your chat box? How many prepositions you know? You write it in your chat box. And though you don't know, I am sorry that the preposition will not be revised once again, because wherever I find the use, I can teach you, not in detail. So you just chat me or text me how many prepositions, the list of prepositions you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, whatever it may be. Write quickly. Write your name and you write how many prepositions you know. First you write the preposition. Sir, these many prepositions I know. Or simply you write the preposition, I will understand and I will count it. Okay, Anissa saw only three prepositions you know. Anissa, above, behind, into, in and on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, record breaker will, a child who is breaking the record. of all children. That child will be, now I'll name the child here in front of all of you. So go on texting me. Send me all of your input. Though you have written only once, further if they write or add anything, it will not work. Only one time the child should write. Suppose Anisa sir already have sent, no need to send me further. These many prepositions, Anisa, only you know. Okay, 5 prepositions. Since class nursery up to 8th standard, we have taught you only 5 prepositions. Very good. Anyone? Don't send me, okay sir, yes sir, you just text me. How many prepositions you know? Okay, Bani, you have written how many prepositions in, at, on, of, and to. And is not preposition, Bani, and, and. Sorry, okay, and, okay, you have added 2, okay. Very good, correct. And 2, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prepositions. Only Bani also knows 5 prepositions, okay. Very good. So after 10th, Bani, you will know 7 prepositions. Only 7. N number of prepositions are there. So many prepositions are there. So, yes, apart from Bani, only 2 students remaining. You are thinking what is preposition or what? Okay, Srishti has written so many prepositions. Okay, I think it's a very long list of prepositions I can see here. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 prepositions Srishti has made the world world record, I think. Guinness Book of World Record. Srishti. But I'll ask you, Srishti, whether how many prepositions you know and their usages especially. Okay, but in our initial step, I am asking you how many prepositions you know. Means you have come across. Okay, Sabini, how many prepositions you know? You write. Tanvi, you have written in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these many prepositions only. Tanvi, you should better know the identification of gender. Tanvi Bobati. So very interesting thing about one preposition I'm giving you, and you will see rectify the mistake here. There is one sentence, he died from cholera. This is incorrectly used. So now you correct this. You mark the sentence here. He died. He died from cholera. Rectify the mistake. Identify the mistake and tell me the reason also why you have selected or replaced the preposition. If you are selecting any other preposition, then you suggest me some ground, sir. Because of this ground, I can use this one. Yes, Vaishnavi, very good. Saksham Thakre, he died with cholera. You have written. Cholera के साथ मर गया. वाह भाई वाह, बहुत बढ़िया. Something new grammar you are teaching me. Saksham, you see your name Saksham, very much capable of answering. भाई बहुत ही अजब आंसर दिए तुम. Very good. US Pari, you have written he died by cholera. Chinmay Bodhane, what is your answer? From will be from only. Okay, very good. Tanmay. Chinmay Bodhane. Already from I have given you Chinmay. Already from it is there. He died from cholera. So you rectify the mistake. You see there is one mistake in the sentence. Like this silly mistake can be given to you, not silly. It is there already. Okay, Bani, you have written died of cholera. Okay, Tanvi, from is the mistake. So if you only identify your mistake in exam and if you don't write the answer, then who will give you mark? Okay, Savini, you have written off. So I would like to know from and Mehak, are you in a different world, Mehak? You have written died into died. What I am asking you my instruction, it means it is not up to the mark. I think you are not able to get my instruction. So I told Mehak that there is one mistake from preposition, and right now so many students they pasted all these preposition over here. But died one you are thinking this is a preposition. Died one this is a verb, not preposition. So those who have selected of preposition they are absolutely right one. So died of. But I would like to know from you why it became of preposition. Bani, first you wrote your answer of preposition. So you tell me, Bani, why it should be of, not why or any other preposition. Tell me. If any child tells me, then when the child comes to school physically, then the child should come to me, meet me, and take one sample paper from me at free of cost. You meet me on the very physical day and collect one sample paper from me, English sample paper. Anyone who will give me the exact reason why it should be of preposition. If you tell me, really, I am telling you, openly declaring in your online classes that two sars also are sitting in front of me, and in front of them I am committing you that one grammar that sample paper will be given to you. आपको एक sample paper मिल जाएगा. If you tell me the reason why it should be of preposition. Tell me now. Why it should be of preposition, you tell me. I'll give you one grammar book. Hurry up, see, this is a very golden opportunity, don't lose it. Like it happens in Mela that, come here. Okay, like this, see, there is an offer I am giving you. If anyone could give me the slightest ground. No, Saksham, that is not your answer, not the valid reason that you are showing me. Because of no. Yogeshwari, because dad is work. No, not that is the reason. So anyone, okay, only 1 minute I am giving you. Within that 1 minute, if anyone is writing, then I must really I'm giving you. When you come to school physically, then you will get it. You personally meet me and ask me, sir, you have already committed, so you give me. I'll give you. Sheetal Rathod, you have written, sir, because preposition to be used to end its main grammatical mistake. What I'm not understanding, Sheetal, what you are trying to write. This is not the reason that you are trying to show. From is the preposition, you have replaced from by selecting of preposition. But my question is, why of should be here, not any other preposition? Reason you cite, because see, your time is exceeding. Once time slips, then I will not provide you any opportunity. Okay, Bani Trivedi also doesn't know. Bani raised hand, sir, I am helpless. I can't answer it. Reason. So Bani ऐसे तुक्का मार के तुम आंसर करते हो क्या? Just by guessing, Bani, you are writing in exam. So you should understand. See, you are appearing the exam very well. So you should know it. No, Saksham, I will not give you book because see already you have referred it the internet and you have written, because if you knew first only you could have answered. You wrote something different which was very strange in your first. Now you must have seen it. So he died from cholera. So cholera, it's a kind of disease. So any person, the person suppose died of any disease. If the person died because of any disease, then of preposition can be written. Suppose, but you cannot select here by preposition or from preposition. Here, by will be incorrect. Even from also will be this. This will be also incorrect one. So of will be only the correct form. So any person who died because of any bimari or any disease. Okay, so of preposition to be used. If the person died by any weapons, if through weapons anyone died, then in that case you can use by preposition. By gun, by sword. If you see any person died because of any weapon, then in that case you can select by preposition. Because of any disease, somebody died, then of preposition. Remember, this comes in competitive examination. Okay, because of disease of, because of any weapon, then by preposition to be selected. 12 science. So thank you very much, all of you. Okay, now you will have your Hindi period, and because see, my class I altered today with sir, so I have to go somewhere. Okay, so thank you very much, all of you for joining today's class, and you learn and come prepared. See, only 2 or 3 students, they are just responding while I am asking questions. Meaning I don't know where they are sitting. Very quiet. Okay, so all of you participate actively, and tomorrow we'll continue more interesting things. Just going beyond your textbook also. Okay. So thank you very much, all of you for joining this class.